various unethical practices in hair transplant surgery. Today, hair transplant has become one of the most common cosmetic surgery procedures in men, and unfortunately, the boom has started affecting the results. More and more doctors and not necessarily plastic surgeons are entering into hair transplant. I firmly believe that only plastic surgeons should be tackling hair transplant. However, seeing the popularity of hair transplant procedures today, a large number of dentists, radiologists, skin specialists, even MBBS doctors and sometimes even non-medical technical staff opens clinics and is starting to do hair transplant surgeries. So it's imperative as a patient that you should check the qualifications of the doctor, the credentials of the doctor. Just do not be afraid to ask the doctor what his degree is, whether he is a plastic surgeon, his operating room, is it registered with the government officials, is it legal, is it safe, what is his technical team. Today a big scam is going on wherein technical staff is available for hire and they are often paid 20 to 25,000 rupees to come and do the procedure, and the doctor who is set to do the procedure simply does not know what's going on. He may be an MBBS doctor who doesn't even know how to put a stitch and yet claims to be a hair transplant surgeon. And there may be a homeopathy clinic which is more specialized in giving medicines and doing hair transplant surgery as shadow procedures by employing the services of a plastic surgeon. So beware of these things. We as patients, or in fact you as patients, are actually responsible for the booming business of these non-trained people. If as a patient you stop going to these places and only go to trained plastic surgeons, you will not only be ensuring better results for yourself, you will ensure that these scams and frauds stop.